We're back.
And we're back.
In the same spot.
In the same exact fucking spot.
Yeah, because we didn't
fool you guys.
Yeah, you know what I like about fall?
What?
When the leaves change.
Hell yeah, that shit's beautiful as fuck.
Yeah. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch.
Fuck no, that shit's beautiful. If you say that it's not beautiful, then you must be a fucking...
Yeah, just going from... Like, the colors, they look real. Because, I mean, it's real. Like,
bro, people are going to think we're on fucking acid or something.
No, we're not on acid, guys. But, like... Wait. You know, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise to ASAP Rocky. I forget the
LSD song.
Praise to God. I forget. Not LSD. Praise to God, or is it called Praise to God?
You talking about the song on the album? Yeah. Kanye's album? No.
This is ASAP Rocky's song. He did it with Skepta.
Oh, I haven't heard it. Why?
I came. I saw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was made off acid.
Really?
There was a whole video where he was explaining. He was like, yeah, so one day me and my niggas, we had Dr. LSD in the house. He was clearly talking about being on acid.
Damn.
So he's like, yeah, we made that on acid. I was like, what?
That's crazy, bro. I can't even... How do you do a song on acid?
How do you do a song in that? Like... But like, think about it. Just look at the music video and shit. They shot everything. They shot the music video that day too.
What the fuck, dude?
Some niggas had a long day.
That's gotta be a whole trip. They had to have hella producers in the studio fixing that shit. Cause I know for damn sure you fucked up a lot of times.
Yo, for real, they were in a
loop. Whole thought loops.
They were saying in a loop.
Yeah, saying.
I mean, they were saying, "I came, I saw my."
That song is catchy.
It's catchy as fuck. I love that song. When I saw him live,
yeah. Did he do the song?
He did the song. I wasn't there, but like his other songs, beautiful.
Yeah.
He had a lot of bras in his hand. He's like a bra catcher. Like, girls just throw this nigga bras. Like,
that's crazy.
It's funny as hell.
Oh my god, bro. Imagine how many pussy they had to get, bro. They had to get like all that fucking pussy, bro. Being that famous.
Imagine how many.
Dude, I swear to God, bro. Think about it. And like, no homo. He's not that bad of a looking guy.
No, yeah. ASAP Rocky's a good looking guy, no homo. Yeah. Like, you see his face and... Wait, does he not get pussy because he has no beard?
Nah, bro. When you're, I mean, he doesn't.
He's clean shaven, right?
He has that baby face, but he's old. Like he's
dude's like 30 years old.
Yeah,
30.
Yeah,
he looks like he's 22.
I know. He has a baby face. That's what
is he eating?
That's what he's eating.
What is he eating?
I don't think he's eating anything, bro. I think he's just born like that.
How do you think you're gonna age?
I'm gonna age good because if I look like a baby now,
I'm gonna age good. You said that so quick.
I swear to God, bro.
But how do you think I'm gonna age? I look like I'm 25 already. Like,
bro, you gonna look like your dad, bro.
What? Yo, don't say that.
Is that your worst fear? Looking like your dad?
Fuck yeah. Like, don't say that.
Yo.
What? Nah, I'm not trying to look like my dad. No. I feel like I look more like my mom than my dad. Yeah.
That's good.
But no disrespect to my dad, but one good looking person, one ugly person.
I mean, who knows?
I feel like it makes a good looking baby.
It evens out.
I feel like if I keep my diet good,
yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. That also plays a large part in looking good. Is how you eat.
Keep my diet good. I keep going to the gym.
You're good.
I'm gonna look fine. I'm gonna just keep this beard, Yeah, Some people look good with beards. Some people look good without beards.
Yeah.
I look good either way,
Either way.
Nah, I'll be looking at pictures of me without, because I don't know if you guys noticed who are listening to the podcast, I have grown a beard.
Because of all the pussy juice.
Yeah, I like how we're referring back to the old podcast, like we did like 30 minutes ago. But these guys are gonna be hearing it.
That's good, bro.
A week later.
That's good.
But yeah, I mean, pussy, but yeah, I've grown a beard.
Yeah.
And one thing I've noticed that I do with this beard, I pick a lot. Like when I'm deep in thought, or like I'm
picking at your chin.
I'm just picking the hair. Like,
yeah,
keep going. Like it's a coping mechanism, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Do you have a coping mechanism?
I don't have a beard, so I can't relate. Which sucks. I just need some pussy juice in my life, bro. Yo, but you hear about do you watch Mr. Beast at all on YouTube? No.
I've seen some of his videos. I know who he is.
Yeah. Most people know who he is, but he did this challenge yesterday. where he's planning to plant 20 million trees by the year 2020. Before the year.
That's
2020.
awesome.
Yeah, but he was only able to plant 2,000 trees himself and a large group of people. So what he did was he set up like a fundraiser donation thing where he's working with like this tree planting organization, where it's like for every $1 you donate, they plant one tree.
Holy.
And bro, they started this yesterday. Keep in mind.
Yeah.
And last time I checked, they're already at 3,400,000.
So there's gonna be 3 million trees planted.
Yeah, but that's only just yesterday. So like this.
So there's 20 million.
What?
So they donate like.
They're planning.
He raised $4 million
so far, almost.
Holy.
So far,
that's actually fucking crazy.
In just in a day, but he got like a whole bunch of other YouTubers to do it too, so they made videos on it.
That's actually fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. He's doing some good shit. I actually donated $1.
Aw, look at you.
Saving the planet, bro. At least somebody's doing it.
There's a lot of trees in New Jersey.
Nah, at least somebody's doing it, dude.
Yeah.
Because if it's not the government, then I'd rather be YouTubers.
I mean, the government, they trying to get these trees out of here.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You seen what happened in the Amazon? You know that's the whole reason why the shit was on fire, right?
Government?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was like farmers.
What?
Who needed it for like cattle and shit, because that's their whole big shit.
Oh.
Their big industry is like cattle.
Yeah. Oh.
So I guess the government really didn't step in to like stop them from doing it.
Okay. So all right, we'll let it burn. I mean, doesn't matter.
Fuck it. It'll help the economy out.
Yo, dude, have you listened to the Joe Rogan podcast with this guy Edward Snowden?
Edward Snowden, yeah, the NSA guy.
Yeah, I didn't listen to all of it, but he was explaining how. I listened to the clip of where he was explaining how everybody's phone is
spying on you and shit.
It's just spying on you.
Yeah, of course, bro. Have you not realized that?
Oh no, I knew that. That's why I.
Hell yeah, bro. It's like
try not to use that much.
You can't really hide from the fact that we're getting spied on all the time.
Yeah.
Especially with all this new technology. But I feel like it should change because I feel like it's gonna get to the point where we're gonna be like China.
Yeah, I feel like what he was talking about, it was like net neutral. People talk about net neutrality and all that.
It's important, bro.
His shit was like net neutrality, like 3.0, third level. Like he went into depth with that shit.
Fuck yeah, dude! It's gonna.
I wish I could reiterate what he was saying, but I'm too dumb to
like, recall what he was saying.
Yeah, but basically what he was saying, like your phone alone connects to a fucking pole, and that just knows where you are every time.
Knows your location.
Yeah.
It fucking knows what you're talking about all the time because it's always listening.
Yeah.
With Hey Siri, you know that whole shit with
my Hey Siri comes on randomly.
Yeah, when I
don't even say its name. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
It's crazy, bro.
What the fuck? Like
my shit just went off too. Did yours go off when you say Hey Siri?
Hey Siri, what's up, bitch?
No.
Hey Siri, what's my name?
Mine went off when I said it.
Oh, but that shit just
you probably have it off.
But that's just the phone itself, like
yeah, bro.
And he's like, you have all these apps on your phone, and now I'm really realizing how much like Facebook really,
bro, Facebook
knows about people.
Yeah, dude, they know everything, bro.
Because they're in every fucking app.
Yeah,
they are in every app.
Yep.
This nigga Mark Zuckerberg
he's a genius, bro. He's it's not even to the point where it's like he's making money off of advertisement. Weird. He's not making money off of advertisement.
It's like he's just stalking you.
It's like. Yeah, it's weird, bro. He makes money off of selling your data. Yeah, that's literally what they make money off.
That's just weird. That dude's a robot. I was watching the robot videos yesterday of him appearing in front of Congress. It's like, I'm sorry, I did not.
He's just a nerd, bro. He's just like he's too smart, bro.
He said he's too smart.
He is. He's a fucking genius.
He's too smart for us. Like, what if he's like from a different planet?
He predicted all of this shit in reality, because like I mean, not saying that he predicted
data was going to be a big thing.
Yeah, basically. Like how he knew how big the internet could be, basically. He was a genius.
What if it could be even bigger than this?
Like, it is, bro. That's the thing. It's going to be way bigger than this. Imagine, especially with like new technology that's going to come out with like VR and shit. Imagine that shit. That shit's going to be fucking
VR shit, yeah.
Back on our VR shit. That shit's going to change the world, bro. And I feel like it needs to change. Like,
you said it needs to change?
It needs to change.
In a good way or
you
bad?
think it's right for
oh yeah, it should change.
You think it's
people should have an option of like whether they want to like
sell their data or not, basically. Because you think it's right for companies to steal our data and make profit off of it without us making money off of it? It's not.
I want to watch that Netflix. They have the Netflix documentary of the Cambridge scandal shit.
Cambridge scandal?
It's not a scandal. That it all started with this Cambridge shit for the Facebook. Remember?
Cambridge.
I don't know if it's called Cambridge, but
Remind me.
that's the first thing like where Facebook was kind of caught selling their data to a third party.
Oh yeah. Like when they had that whole shit when they had to pay the government.
Yeah,
shit, yeah.
That's.
Which is some.
They said pay the government like they don't got like piles of money.
It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, you seen the new iPhone?
They
say Apple is actually better than Google.
In terms of technology.
In terms of like keeping, I would say your data like
safe.
Yeah, but I mean they still like fuck you over a little bit. But
bro, the thing with Google is they don't keep your data safe at all. Like,
Google
every Google search, they
Yeah.
sell it, bro. They it's not even that they keep it; they sell it.
You'd be on a website
talk
and you're
about
like
something, and then you see an ad about it on fucking Amazon, bro.
I'm starting to realize more how it works. Like, so in Rutgers, they have this new resident building, off-campus resident building. It's called the Verve, right?
Yeah.
And they're promoting it, right? So, a week goes by after like I seen the promotion, and I'm like on a random website that I go to all the time.
Yeah.
And I see an ad of the Verve. So
you see that shit, bro?
So either I don't want to sound crazy. One, they're listening.
They are, bro.
Or two, they because I know Google has this weird thing where you can put an ad based off of proximity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's okay, true.
And it could reach a demographic.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's not going to go to a 5-year-old with an iPhone. It's going to go to a 18 to 25-year-old.
Let me tell you the reason why I believe they actually are listening, though. Because like I've seen plenty of YouTube videos.
Oh, they're fucking listening. I've seen some weird cases. I'm like, there's no way.
Dude, there was this guy on YouTube I saw. It came up on my notification or like recommendations, whatever. And he was basically trying to show how like they're always listening and shit, and like how basically like you get ads specific for you of what you say and like what you want. So this dude, he was looking up cat toys and shit on Google, and he was talking about like, oh, I really want some cat toys for my cat. And then he went on like a random website, and on the side, you know when you get those ads on the side, boom, cat toys, cat food, cat everything, my nigga.
I got a good experiment. What if we just start talking about pussy juices, you know?
And we get an ad
everywhere we go. We just got to start talking about pussy juices everywhere. Of pussy
eventually,
like that would be fucking hilarious.
Nah, I doubt it.
Oh no, let's do one. Okay, let's talking about one thing and let's see if it comes up. We'll
do it on the podcast live right now, and then we'll on the next podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna do the results.
All
so
right.
What's that one thing?
Let's
say a fucking
iPhone cases.
iPhone case. Yeah. I need a new iPhone case.
Bro, you
hear that, Siri? You hear that? I need a new iPhone case.
Dude,
all right?
I actually do need one. Actually, this is getting old. I have the Tech 21, like the most people know what it is. It's like the slim case. Yeah. But I need a new one.
Yo,
dirty.
I lost my AirPods.
You did?
I lost after like a whole year of owning them.
How?
I had them in my pocket, and then I went out to like some birthday party. I came back
and they weren't in your pocket.
I know, I swear it was in my pocket. I just don't know where I kept it, but since losing them, it's been a week. I've realized I was like dependent on them. If I were to go out, they had to be in my ear.
That's I mean, I wasn't dependent on that.
No, I was fucking dependent. Like I even when I didn't want them on, I was like, I gotta have them on.
Yeah. But when I lost mine, bro, it was such an inconvenience because when I lost mine, right, I was like, I'm definitely not gonna buy a new one. I'm just get the regular wired ones. Yeah, bro. You don't realize.
Oh no! Oh yeah! If you switch from wired to wireless to
wired, bro, it is fucking so inconvenient, bro. Bro, I be in the kitchen and when I had my AirPods, I would just put my phone on the kitchen table, make some food, or listen to music while making some food. Now I gotta carry my phone under my armpit while I do shit, or like if like I just want to just set it down, I gotta put my earphones down, or I have to listen to the audio on speaker if I'm listening to like a podcast or something. It's just inconvenience.
You know what else I realized?
What?
Fucking since I have them always in my ear, I kind of forget what I kind of forget about
that
my
you
thoughts.
have them?
Like I have thoughts. Like I do forget I have them sometimes.
Yeah,
like, I forget like, yo, you're a cool person too. Like talk to yourself in your head. Like,
what the fuck?
Do you talk to yourself in your head? Is that weird to talk? We're gonna have like a deep
dude. I don't.
Do you talk to yourself?
I talk to myself, but not to the point where I'm like, "Yo, boss, what are you doing?" Like, well, in your terms, I'm like, no.
Well, I don't. Sometimes I catch myself like talking out loud a little bit. Like,
really?
I was on the bus. This is Rutgers. I was on the bus, and like I was like talking to myself in my head. Like I was just having like I don't know. I was having a conversation, and then I made a joke to myself, and I laughed. Like,
dude, I think
chuckled aloud.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's bad for you to talk to yourself. I think no. I think it's not bad to like. It's not bad to talk to yourself like that, but I think it's bad for when you respond to yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's bad that I'm giving myself responses.
Yeah, like
I'm
let's say it's like
a whole.
Just say if like I was like, let me give an example. Like he's like,
but I just said something funny. I was like, oh, that was funny.
Oh, I'm gonna make a sandwich, or something.
Word, bet I'm gonna make one.
Yeah, and be like, oh, that's a good idea. Let me make a sandwich. Or I don't know, bro. It's like it's weird. It's
okay,
like, I don't
think of it in that sense. Yeah. I think of it as like I'm like speaking aloud, and then I might catch something I say. I'm like, oh, that was actually smart. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like, yeah, like the whole sandwich. It's like I'm gonna make a sandwich, or like I'm gonna be like, yeah, you should make a sandwich. That
like sometimes
like
I will legit like think some shit out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait, that actually makes sense. I should do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the exact like psychological.
You talk to yourself in third person sometimes.
It's weird, but
is it weird that I'm so comfortable with myself? Like what? Like
I feel like I don't necessarily talk to myself. I think about shit that I'm about to do and plan to do, but I don't really tell myself.
Do you know
be like,
yourself? Do you?
Maybe I don't know myself, bro. Maybe I'm in the wrong and you're in the right, and then
try talking to yourself.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
like, yo, what's
I'm gonna try it for a week.
How do you feel right now? Like, I feel good. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna try it for a week. If I feel psychotic at any point, I'm gonna stop. It's like no.
Okay, you talk to yourself for a week, and
then
I'm gonna stop talking to myself. Yeah. I'm legit just gonna like. Then what do you do when you're on a train? What do you do when you're just standing there? Do you just like have a empty mind?
I think about shit. Like I think about either.
So I think thinking about shit is like, oh, okay. Do you think in like a picture? Like you think you're just thinking about an idea or something? Like,
I think about ideas. I think about situations. I think about.
Do you replay the situations, or are you talking about the situations?
I replay.
You replay the situations. Mm-hmm. You don't
and then how
commentate.
I actually kind of do.
Yeah,
you might be right.
Yeah. I feel everybody talks to themselves in a way.
But like everybody's different. Yeah. So like not everybody's gonna be.
I just have a full on conversation sometimes. Like
yeah.
Like another person's in the fucking room. My mom catches me. She's like, "Yo, are you okay?" Like,
yo, that's fucking crazy.
But
boss might be going a little psychotic.
But I'm gonna stop talking to myself for a week. So I feel.
Just see how it goes.
And you talk to yourself for a week.
Yeah.
See if you get to know yourself a little bit.
We'll talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah.
See what happens.
We'll have a little update. Like,
write down in the notes what you notice.
It won't be like the next podcast. It's gonna be like a whole like month. Like
yeah. We should do it for a month, bro. Until we do the next couple episodes.
Okay, I should stop talking to myself for a month. I can't go without myself. I'm gonna have like self-separation. Like
at least try.
I'm gonna have self-separation.
If you feel weird, all right, then stop. But if you feel better, keep going.
All right.
But how would you technically see yourself feeling better though in that situation?
Without talking to myself, I see myself not feeling better. I feel like
just see what happens.
I have nobody to talk to. Like if I can't talk to myself, who can I talk to?
I don't know, bro. Maybe it could be me. It could be I just like not in tune with myself. I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I am just like really in tune with myself, and I genuinely enjoy just. I can't wait to talk to myself today. Like I'm not like that. Like I just happen to start talking to myself about shit. I'm like, all right. Duly noted.
Me too, bro. Like I'll be like, if I'm thinking about a situation, I'll be like, oh, like how could that situation play out? Mm-hmm. Be like, that's interesting.
Yo, do you think of different scenarios for it, like how you would react?
Hell yeah. A lot of times, like if I think about
sometimes. If someone were to punch you, do you think of like scenarios? Like I think about like not like shit like it's that sometimes, but like other shit like
not.
If I were to get robbed, what would I do? If someone were to come
I like
shoot up my school,
those.
what would I fucking do?
Yeah, I like thinking about those a lot too, and I like thinking about like winning the lottery. Like what would I do?
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
What would you do?
Yeah, that's interesting to me. But I think about situations all the time, but I don't necessarily like respond to myself in a way. I just think about them. and I just be like, that would be cool. All that shit. I'm be like, why would I do that? And then be like, maybe like I said, it just could be me. Like I could be out of tune with myself.
Do you think killers are like become killers when they start thinking about killing people?
No.
No.
I don't. I think.
So you thought about killing someone, but you think you can think about killing someone, but not like kill them?
Of course.
Yeah.
But I feel like with killers, I feel like it's like.
How does it start?
I don't know, dude. We're in a psychological podcast episode.
Yeah. Do you think
going deep into the psyche?
You think it's in them to kill, or like it's
definitely in their DNA?
Holy. You think it's in their DNA?
Hell yeah, dude. Because nobody goes out one day and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill this person just because I feel like it."
What if like they're just ticked off and they just react like?
Well, that could be. I think I've seen something where it's like this dude. He was explaining like what happens, and he's like, "I just think about something and it happens. Like I don't remember ever doing it." I just think
about something and it happens.
Yeah, something like that. Some bullshit.
What in the world?
Yeah. It's weird. Speaking of killing, did you see that new Joker movie? Oh, we did. We saw it together.
We did. Because we were high as shit. Like,
dude, I want to tell him the story about what happened. Should I tell him?
Yeah, tell the story. Holy shit.
So me and Boss, we go to the movies and we're watching the Joker or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, that you were right. Like the beginning of the movie was kind of slow.
We gotta watch it again.
Yeah,
not high.
Yeah,
not high.
Yeah. Let's watch it again. But so we were watching the movie or whatever. It's pretty slow to start off for you guys who didn't watch it. Spoiler alert, by the way. So we're watching it or whatever. I'm actually enjoying it. Like
we're on recliner seats, by the way.
Yeah. So then I'm sitting next to Boss, and then halfway through the movie, I hear him snoring. To me, it wasn't really that loud. Yeah. So I was like, just gonna let him sleep or whatever. But then I look over and I see like some random woman looking
lady.
at you. Yeah, she was looking at you, and I was like, oh shit, I should stop him. So then I tap Boss. I'm like, bro, you're snoring. And he had like his instant reaction was like just to like keep repeating like, was I loud? Was I loud? Was I loud?
Bro,
I was dying,
this
bro.
snoring thing is starting to become an epidemic in my life. It's taken. I used to never snore. The first time like I realized that I snored was it was in my my senior trip house, my senior high school prom house. Yeah. So like we were high as shit, or I was high as shit.
That could also play an effect, bro. When you're high, you just snore. Snore more.
It definitely plays an effect.
Yeah.
But this one, we're in our senior prom house, and then I go to sleep, and they tell me the next morning I was snoring like a motherfucker. I was partly embarrassed, but they were my friends, so I was like, all right. I was like, shit, I'm a snorer. Like,
damn, dude. When did it like? Did it hit you that you're like, oh shit? Because I don't snore personally, so like I really want to know what.
Now my roommate be saying like I snore like I'm about to die.
Do you feel bad?
I feel bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I'm in someone's bed, I'm like. I gotta. It's like you know. Like
but you can't really control it. So
you know how
you can't
really. Like sex offenders move in. Like they gotta be like,
hey I'm a sex offender.
Like, hey, I'm a snorer. I swear to God.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. Nah, I mean, it's something you can't control, bro. So you can't really feel bad about it. You can only just like be like warn people about it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I warn them.
Yeah, just be like, yo, I'm a snorer.
I'm a snorer. I'm a snore offender.
Yeah, snore offender. Nah, but that shit was funny as fuck. Cause your reaction was so funny, bro. That's all you kept repeating was like, "Was I loud? Was I loud?"
Cause like I started to realize I was snoring because you know how you're not fully asleep, but you're kind of on the verge of sleep. You're like in that weird limbo.
Mm-hmm. Where you don't hear yourself snoring in that limbo?
I heard myself like. Was I snoring? Like,
yo, that's fucking hilarious.
And I hate that. I hate the fact that I snore. Like maybe because my dad's a snorer.
Yeah,
I can hear that dad genes, a mile away, and I'm like, no, I am not like you. I reject that.
You gotta face the fact, bro. You're like your dad. Say no. My dad snores too a lot, but I feel like that's because he smokes too.
Okay.
He smokes a lot.
Cigarettes.
So, yeah. It's bad, bro.
Yeah, cigarettes are bad.
He's got a bad habit.
Say no to cigarettes, guys.
Yeah. He's been smoking since he was 19.
Damn. Maybe he should start.
Nah, fuck that shit, dude. He's been dependent ever since. He quits.
Yeah. Oh, he quits time to time?
He quit from time to time. He'll quit for like 2 months and go back on it for some reason. That's pointless to me because like why would you go back to it if you already
maybe you should like get hypnotized.
I was telling him about that a long time ago. I was like, you should get hypnotized, but I feel like it works for certain people. I feel like it doesn't work for everybody.
You think hypnotism is real?
It does. It is, but it only works for certain people. Like I said, it's not meant for everybody.
I don't think I can be hypnotized.
Me neither. I feel like I'm too.
I'm like, all right, cut this shit, bro.
I'm foolproof for that.
You're foolproof. You're hypnotized. I don't know.
Or who knows, man? I don't really know because I never tried it. So
like, maybe that's like our next adventure. Like we gotta go.
To a hypnotist.
We went skydiving.
Yeah.
So our next shit is to do a fucking marathon.
A marathon, dude? Fuck no! I would.
You don't want to do a marathon?
I'll do a 5K. You want to do a 5K?
Okay,
I'll do a 5K.
We can start at a 5K. That's a
I'll
Cooper River run.
Never do a.
That's a Cooper River run.
Yeah, I know.
After that, we do half a marathon.
All right.
We're gonna start training in the summer, bro.
I'm gonna stop having.
Bro, we just gotta do one marathon.
Bro, a marathon. Bro, I've seen pictures of people who finished the marathons. Bro. I've seen pictures of people. They're fucking blisters on their feet, bro.
Relax. You just gotta get in the groove. It's not. You're not racing. You just like you're doing this to complete it. Like you're doing this for yourself. Like,
maybe I'll probably do it when I'm older though.
You just do it.
Yeah.
This is.
I start light though. I started off with a 5K.
And then you're gonna start loving it. And then we're gonna do a triathlon. I'm sorry.
Triathlon.
I will not do a triathlon because that's like
what,
biking,
120?
Swimming, and running.
How many miles is that? 120.
Yeah, you swim for a lot too. I don't like swimming. I can swim. I'm not part of the stereotype. Black people can't swim. I just don't like swimming that much. I mean, I like swimming in good water, clear water.
Clear waters. Nah, I don't know about a marathon, dude. That shit's hard.
Marathon?
Fuck yeah.
I think if you train properly, you're
26 miles.
Because I remember when I started running.
That's like here from here to what, Rutgers? No, what's here from here to...
Here to Rutgers is like 60 miles.
60?
Yeah.
So what's here from 23 miles? Probably Marlton, the Marlton movie theater. Nah,
it's like 9 miles.
Yeah, dude. What 26 miles is a lot.
That's a while. It's like
from half of Atlantic City, probably.
Did you hear? Yeah, did you hear about the guy who broke the
for fastest marathon?
Yeah,
two hours.
Sub 2 hours.
Something like that.
Yes, sub hour. So 2 hours. Of course, he was like a Kenyan nigga. Like
he was skinny as fuck too.
Yeah.
That's most people you see doing marathons are super skinny.
That's
like,
this skeleton man kept a 4-minute pace.
That's insane.
Bro. Like,
is that?
I can't even do a 4-minute mile. Like this man was sprinting. He's sprinting.
The whole shit, bro.
He is sprinting.
You think how do you train for that though? Do you run a mile or like you run?
They had this nigga hooked up to some shit like you know the In the Club by 50 Cent where he's like the music videos. What the fuck? They had the nigga hooked up to all that shit like, like
that shit's insane, bro. I can't even imagine doing that shit.
I'm gonna try to break that.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know who the fuck I am. Like, me. I mean, people thought it could have been broken, and you got
he did it.
This nigga, he was.
Do you feel like
built to break it?
Do you feel like as time progresses, people are gonna be able to break records?
Sub 1 hour?
Yeah, like
2 minutes a mile,
something like that. Yeah,
maybe with like biological,
like leg implants or some shit.
Yeah, like some shit like that. Maybe.
Future leg implants where like it's your part robot. That'd be crazy. Do you think it's gonna get to that point where we see like athletes and shit?
I mean, athletes already using steroids, so what's the next level from steroids?
Right, robotic implants.
Yeah.
Imagine a fucking robotic arm that could shoot 3-pointers without missing.
What if Steph Curry has a robotic arm and we just don't even know yet? Like he was like a baby that was like just given a robotic. Like his father was like, he's gonna be the next.
Like that one show, The Good Boys, with the babies, and they made them superheroes.
Yeah, like they're already genetically modifying babies already.
Yeah,
Steph Curry is like one of the
early projects. With more genetic engineering and robotic implants and shit, it'll happen.
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna break more records. I bet you, Usain Bolt.
People are already breaking his records.
That dude's gonna be like, it's gonna be like a marathon at that point.
People are already breaking his records. Right
now.
Yeah, like new people, younger people. Man, this younger generation, man. I'm happy I'm a part of it. Like
me too, bro. It's a time to be alive.
What
the best
record
time to be
should
alive.
we break? Like, what about the longest podcast? Like,
Yo, how long is that, bro? That gotta be fucking, bro. Because there's YouTube videos out there, like Mr. Beast. He did a whole 12-hour video of him just saying something, repeating over and over again.
But like, we gotta be talking for all that
time. We should look it up. Let's look it up when we later.
The longest podcast.
And we're gonna break it.
We can look it up right now. What's the longest podcast? What?
Dude, imagine doing that. You think we'll get clout off that? I feel like we won't at first.
I love clout.
I feel like we won't at first, but we will eventually once we start getting more attraction. Be like, these guys did a whole like longest podcast ever. Mm-hmm. You think we'll be contacted by the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yo, the longest podcast in the world on Apple Podcasts. I is thrilled to host a 36-hour nonstop podcast.
We could do that. I guarantee.
Bro, we could do 48 hours.
I know we could do that.
We could probably do. Because wait, what is it? Like middle school after our graduation, we
just gotta do it on some type of drug. Because I'm definitely not doing that sober.
Do it on some type of drug.
We can't do it sober, bro. We're gonna get bored easily, and we're gonna just quit.
What drug?
Acid. We'll take one hit of acid. First 12 hours, we'll knock it off. Take a break.
Yo, that is possible.
Yes, I'm saying.
Take a break. Like,
well,
after the come down,
are they allowed to take breaks?
I mean, we just won't tell people we're on.
We'll take bathroom breaks.
Bathroom breaks.
Yeah, because we gotta go to the bathroom.
Because after acid, you don't fall asleep.
Yeah, we'll be fine, bro. We could do it. Let's do it. We're gonna plan it.
It's actually possible.
It's actually possible. So no,
it's actually very possible.
But people who probably listen to this think we're delinquents.
Yeah, guys, we're like 19, about to be 20-year-old delinquents. Let's go.
Fucking taking acid and doing the world's longest podcast. I think we'll definitely get some fucking major traction from doing that shit.
Major traction.
Yeah.
It's 48 hours. I gotta clear a fucking 2 days.
Yeah.
This shit would have been so easy in middle school.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what we should have started this shit early. We should have.
Imagine a middle schooler with a podcast. What the fuck would they talk about?
Puberty and shit,
bro.
Or like life's what they're going through in life.
This one girl.
What?
No, I'm just imagining what they would talk about.
Yo, you seen this? You know who YMW Melly's little brother is? B Slime.
Yeah, I've heard of him.
The one who did that one song. Back in my dreams. That one song.
Is like music just in his blood or something?
I don't know. But he did an interview with Adam 22 from No Jumper. You know what that is?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. You asked me if I know who Adam 22 No Jumper is. Like what? Like I'm under a fucking rock. Like
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I tell you some things that I assume you know, but you don't. But anyway, so he was doing an interview with him, and he's actually pretty funny, and he's 12. He's basically in middle school.
Damn.
Yeah, so I feel like it would be like something like that.
Child star in the making.
Yeah.
You think that's a good thing for children?
Fuck no. That probably fucks up with their psyche when they go older.
Definitely fucks with their psyche. Like what? They think they're probably gonna think they're the man of the world or some shit. Like
that's how you get fucking people like that one dude from Jackass who was recently on Dr. Phil.
Who?
I forgot his name. I think the main character or the main dude.
Johnny Knoxville? Steve-O?
No, not Steve-O, not Johnny Knoxville.
There's Bam.
Bam. Dude, that's the thing. I only watched Jackass when I was little, so I don't really remember their names and shit.
There's one dude that killed himself. Well, he didn't kill himself. He just died in a Porsche.
Yeah, but he was recently on Dr. Phil. If those of you who want to look it up.
What was he saying? What was he talking about? I was like, man.
He was talking about he was going crazy, and like he was like he needs help because he's like addicted.
Rehab.
He's been to rehab like multiple times, and it's nothing happened. Nothing
rehab
helps.
Is like a fucking hot spot
for celebrities.
People, it's like bass. Like, bass nigga, I'm in rehab. Like,
yeah, I don't know, bro. That's I don't know. I want to be famous though. I'll tell you that much.
You said I want to be famous.
Yeah.
You don't want to be?
I want to be famous.
Oh, you want to be? Everybody has like a little inkling to be. No, I want to be incognito. Like
incognito
with a lot of money.
I want to be low key famous. I want to be like.
I don't even have
the point where I can't go to the mall and like I'm ambushed. Like fucking.
Wait, you want to be that famous?
No, I don't want to be that famous. Like Lil Uzi, like if he goes to the mall, like he'll get ambushed by everybody.
Yeah,
I just want to get.
I think it's short too, so like you probably can't breathe. Like.
Yeah. Yo. This nigga.
Niggas would probably like kill him. Like we could probably just like throw him like a little doll. Like
yo, he really is short, bro. Have you seen him? Well,
yeah, he was short as. Yo, Tiger short too.
Tiger?
All
he was
these
there?
artists are short as hell.
Shit, dude.
They are so short.
It's a similarity.
Like when they say 6'2" but 6'9" on my money, like they are not lying. Like
yeah,
like
what Lil Uzi said something like that too. He's like 5'6", but money is 6 or something like that.
These niggas is short.
Yeah,
like
it's crazy. Nah, but tough. I want to be to the point where I'm like, you know, a couple people just come up to me like, oh, can I get a picture? Like, oh, cool, yeah
sure.
I want to be to the point where it's like, oh my god, look who that is. All that bullshit, bro. That's just so unnecessary to me. Like, if I meet somebody famous,
I wonder if they hear the plane. It's been a couple planes.
Yeah.
Whatever. You said if you meet somebody?
Yeah, like I feel like there's only a few celebrities where I would only get starstruck, to be honest.
If I meet Dave Chappelle.
You get starstruck?
I might like
to the point where like you're like you don't know what to say and like yeah, like you start stuttering and shit.
I'm rich, bitch. I don't know. Like I say some like quote like
yeah, something crazy. Nah, I feel like there's only a few celebrities that will make me do that.
If I meet Dave Chappelle, if I meet Eddie Murphy, if I meet I
feel like if I meet Lil Uzi,
Travis, I wouldn't get starstruck. I wouldn't get starstruck at rappers.
Really?
No.
I feel like that's the like most of the celebrities I get starstruck from are probably
actually I'd probably get starstruck at like Travis Scott.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I listened to your album. I said,
I like you. I really like you.
But yeah, that's probably the only group of celebrities I'll get starstruck from. Other than that,
yeah, fuck movie stars. I will not get starstruck over them. I feel like they're just humans that act. Like
they're just like
humans that act.
Playing a role,
guys. Catch you in my next movie.
Yo, speaking of roles, how did you think of the Joker movie? I mean,
I like how we never
talked about the Joker.
I noticed thing in our podcast. We always like go from like topic to topic, but like it's hard for us to finish like thoroughly. That's why we got to like maybe like start doing hour long ones in the future. Bro. That's really what this podcast is. This is a ramble. Like I don't know. I hope you guys like our rambling. Like. It's like a fucking
trick. Shit, there's an army helicopter. What the fuck?
Oh damn.
That's insane.
Oh, is that a gun?
That's a fucking chopper gunner.
These things are loud. But that Joker movie, you know, for the times I was awake, I have to watch it again.
Yeah, you
I have to watch it again, because that's a movie you really gotta like pay attention to. Dig deep. Like I was looking like. I saw a comment or I saw someone say there was literally no point in that movie where like they were trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
That movie was
no. It was creepy, bro. It was like
it was creepy.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like
that disease creeped the fuck out of me. It
was like holy shit. Nah, I thought it was definitely interesting though. I feel like the whole point of the movie was for you to like actually look at him as like a protagonist instead of like an antagonist.
I mean, now you can like.
I actually felt bad for him.
You felt bad.
I felt bad for him.
Like,
and at the end, I was like, "Holy shit, this dude's badass."
They're taking notes from Avengers. Yeah, they're taking good notes.
I was like, "This dude's badass."
They're like, wait, did you ever feel bad for Thanos? Actually, did you? Yeah, he was from.
I thought he was dope as fuck. Though,
yeah, I thought he was
Infinity
cool.
War. Yeah, he was like the best supervillain I've seen so far. In movies,
he had a really good goal. He had a good mission. Like, not a mission, a good goal. He wanted to
wipe out 50% of all existing life
because everybody was just eating everything alive, and he saw that
as overpopulation and like all that bullshit.
That was a
you
good
think
solution.
That's a solution? Is that a proper
very
solution?
Good solution.
So should we do it now?
You know, the way people died was not biased at all. Like,
you think
he just died? Like,
you think all of this shit, like the purge, Thanos' idea, and all that shit, is gonna lead up to the future and what we're gonna have to eventually do?
Fuck no. I think. I hope not. Like,
fuck it, dude. Bro, imagine that actually comes to the point where like it's too many people in this world, so we're gonna have to purge. I'm moving to Mars, bro.
He said, "I'm moving to Mars. I'm gonna go back to my homeland, Africa, where we all look alike." Yeah,
you probably got that shit in Africa now.
Yeah, I actually know a lot of kidnappings happen there.
Yeah,
but
you know, most of the shit that comes from the black market comes from Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
A lot of shit, like guns.
Oh yeah, all that shit. Africa,
guns, drugs, a lot of shit they come from Africa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's why like every fucking superhero movie, you got some like Nigerian like transporting diamonds or some shit, some like impenetrable armor,
some bullshit.
Because it's in Africa.
Yeah.
But yeah. How long have we done? Oh shit.
How long is it?
We could do this for like an hour. I feel like we could just,
what the?
We could just we could just like keep talking.
All right.
But this is like a natural thing between me and you. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's do a recap.
Yep. Let's do a recap. What did we talk about?
We talked about the fall. You know,
the fall.
Open it up flowers. Fall.
You know? We're gonna do a 48-hour podcast. So look out for that. Not podcast. Anytime soon though. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it probably during the summertime.
During the summer, we're gonna have to like
free up our schedules.
Man. 48 hours.
We can do it, bro.
People are gonna think
about
dead.
it. The record's only what 36, 38.
36.
36.
Yeah.
So we could technically do 37, 38 if we want to stop.
All
but I feel like we should push for that 48 just so nobody beats us.
Yo, that's gonna. I gotta get a memory card big enough for 48.
Dude, 128 gigabytes.
Yeah,
oh, what's the one you got now? 64.
Yeah, and that only takes. I don't know how much it takes.
It'll definitely be enough. Bro.
It should be enough.
Yeah.
But we talked about how NASA, the government
spies on us.
That was a big part of this podcast. You know?
Bro, it's true, bro. You can't just.
You're not.
Things got to change. I'll tell you.
Not in
much.
the dark anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
things got to change.
Open. We're in the open. We're out in the open. It's open season.
All I'm saying is I want my check for the data that you guys take from me.
For real, we should
send
have
that
a
shit
percentage.
To me, right?
Like
that's what I'm saying.
I am me.
You know where I got? You know where I got that from?
Where?
Andrew Yang.
Andrew Yang?
Yeah, Yang Gang.
Oh, is that why he wants to give everybody?
Yeah,
that actually makes sense.
It makes sense, bro. That's why.
Sense.
That's why I'm voting for him in the next election.
Oh, you want to vote for him?
Mm-hmm. Next election.
I still don't know who I'm gonna. I gotta do some research.
Yeah, if it comes down to between him and Trump, then I'm voting for him. But if it comes down from Trump to whoever the fuck the other Democrat,
You think it's gonna come down to Trump?
Trump is the current president. What do you mean?
Oh,
I'm just saying you got to vote for either him or somebody else. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You think another Republican's not gonna come up? Like,
I mean, he's the current president. Bro. That's how it works.
That's true because you want to like if they have shit in motion.
The whole plan is to extend their term another 4 years. So he's got to prove to the country that he's gonna do another good 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know. But did you hear about? I saw this on Twitter today where it's like I don't know what the fuck this means, but our federal budget deficit has increased 26% or some shit like that to like almost $1 trillion.
So we like owe more money.
Something like that. It's something crazy. I heard it's bad though for like that.
How we owe money if we print money? Like, I know. I understand it, but like it's a funny thing. It's a funny concept.
Mr. Sexton taught us this in 7th grade.
So, yo, we had a teacher.
You can't give everybody $1 million because if you do that, then bread's gonna be 10 grand.
Deflated. Yeah.
It's gonna be. I don't know, bro. All I know is, like I said, I want my check. Amazon, if you're listening,
$1,000 a month.
Yeah, send that shit right through.
I don't gotta work forever. Like.
It's like no.
All right, y'all.
All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Good talks.
Hope you guys enjoyed the rant.
Yeah.
Might be going off a little topic here, but you know, the shit happens.
Hey, if you're a snore, you know, you just let everybody know. You know.
Yep.
Hey, my name is Abasiama. I'm a snore. Like, all right,
just
a note.